Hi, I'm Richard Gordon, author and founder of Quantum Touch, and I'm very excited today to announce a brand new 14-hour workshop on how to attract miracles using Quantum Touch. This is powerful information that you can use to have amazing experiences. And so let me introduce some of our top instructors and staff who are going to be helping to teach this workshop as well. First, Henry Ferguel.
Hi, my name is Henry, and I've been teaching Quantum Touch since 2000. And this new workshop is so full of wonderful techniques. It's going to be great.
Hi, I'm Tyler Odysseus, and we've been putting this together for a couple months, drawing together our favorite techniques for using the energy to manifest things in our lives. We're all used to using it for healing, but some people don't realize you can use it for so much more. So we've pulled together a bunch of techniques. We're really excited to talk to you about this new workshop coming out in November.
Hi, I'm Miriam Hunter, and I have been working with Quantum Touch as an instructor since 2004, and I'm so excited about this new program that we're bringing forward for you to manifest miracles in all aspects of your life.
You see, a lot of people don't realize it, but miracles are real, and it's possible to learn how to receive them. And by using the energy of Quantum Touch, we can learn to amplify a positive future. Now, a lot of people believe and understand the idea of the law of attraction, but very few people have been highly successful at using this in a way that actually works. And one of the reasons for this is the idea of thinking positive thoughts or holding affirmations. You're trying to convince yourself of something that isn't entirely true. But we found a way of utilizing the life force energy of Quantum Touch to project into new futures, to attract the most positive, energetic new future that you can imagine. And I've used this myself. When COVID-19 started, and the income of Quantum Touch dropped to virtually nothing because most of our income was coming from people teaching workshops around the world, often in China. And we saw that it wasn't happening. I figured out, how can I use the life force energy? And I've attracted about 6 or 7 years of income while Quantum Touch wasn't making money. It was incredible. And all of us have been using these techniques to attract unbelievably exciting new realities and new successes.
For me, the idea that was the breakthrough Richard had was that we've all learned how to do Quantum Touch. For those of you that have been using Quantum Touch for years, we've always applied, it works everywhere. It works physically, it works emotionally, it works with your mental field, so you can relax your worries, and we can work with emotional processing with it. And there are aspects of manifesting in all of those workshops. But to really take the process of cultivating energy and apply it for miracle making, that was what was so exciting for me. And it was, okay, here's the process, and then here's the application of it. And it opens the doors infinitely.
One of my favorite parts about this new workshop is the aspect of open possibility, living in the question, that curiosity, that aspect of the ninth chakra where you're just dwelling on anything that could possibly happen and sort of tapping into those future realities, connecting to that energy. The way that this has been used for years in Quantum Touch is incredibly powerful. And what we've done is dovetail off that experience, bring in new techniques for manifestation. In my own life, I've used it for health. One of the first things I did when I learned Quantum Touch more than 10 years ago was use the manifestation techniques that we learned even then to draw absolute health to myself. And one of the things I was looking for at the time was I was hunting on the internet for the doctor for the Los Angeles Lakers, because I'd seen one of the Lakers recover so quickly from an injury, and he had the same injury I had. And so I was looking for him and I couldn't find him. And then one day I did this manifestation technique And I wasn't even thinking about that anymore. And I still had a day job at the time. And 2 days later, somebody at work walked up and said, you know what? I've got the same thing as you, Tyler, but it's okay because I've got the doctor for the LA Lakers. And I said, I need his business card. And so from there, I met the physical therapist from the LA Lakers, and he was doing energy work, and I was doing energy work, and my practitioner was doing energy work. And as a team, I was 100% healthy within about 2 months. So you can manifest health, wealth, amazing relationships. We've been doing it for years. And now we've brought in all that experience of all those years and these new techniques that Richard came up with, tapping into this future reality, letting us feed ourselves today. I am so excited to be part of teaching this upcoming class, and I hope you are too.
One of the best things about this workshop is you don't need any prior experience at all. We're going to teach you right from the beginning how to raise your own vibration so that you can match the vibration of the miracles that you're wanting to bring into your life.
Yeah.
So
That's
all
huge.
4 of us are going to be teaching this workshop together. And we're going to be filling in for each other so that you're going to get the very best of what all of us have. And I strongly encourage everybody who's interested, whether you know anything about quantum touch, or you're just excited about the law of attraction and want to learn how to utilize it much more effectively than ever before, this workshop is for you.
Yes. I have, people talk about the major things that they're manifesting with this class, and that's happening too. I went from being, quantum touch has manifested for me miracles already. I went from being a recluse to absorbing everyone's energy, to being able to work with my own energy and cultivate it. A year and a half later, I'm teaching all over the world this class. So quantum touch has within it this ability, but even more, this workshop is going to teach you things that the other classes do not have. It's focused in on aligning yourself with miracle making. And miracle making, Richard has this wonderful new identification for it. That it's do you want to share that? Or
Well, go ahead, you're on the roll.
that it's something that vastly exceeds your expectations. It doesn't mean you're suddenly sprouting wings and taking off flying, to the top of the nearest mountain. But it does mean that you're aligning yourself with what is meaningful and what gives you joy in your life. And everybody can use that.
And so what you were saying is that a miracle is when something happens that vastly exceeds expectations. And we're going to work with a whole series of different things that you might want to manifest. And you're going to find that some of them will manifest very easily and others you may be more stuck on, but we have techniques and approaches that you can utilize. So some miracles will be very easy for you to manifest. Others will maybe come in and others will be blocked at this time, but you're going to learn the step-by-step procedure for accessing that deep connection to the most positive future and allow that to come in. So this is kind of a culmination of all the workshops together, but it's also a super introduction for people who have never experienced quantum touch, because we're going to show you how to start running the energy powerfully and utilize it to project into those futures that you want to manifest. But for those who want to go on and study the other quantum touch, this is a perfect introduction. And similarly, for people who've taken every single quantum touch workshop, we're going to show you how to run the energy more strongly than you ever have before, and then how to focus and amplify that energy to start attracting the miracles that you most deeply desire.
That emotional component where you're feeling the joy of having what you want, which is the core of manifestation. I love how we use all the material in all the different classes, whether it's Quantum Touch Level 1 or Supercharging or Level 2 or Self-Created Health. All of these classes together, there are little elements of each one in this workshop. And that emotional component, Richard, you were just talking about how sometimes there might be one issue that you're stuck on. We can use these techniques to get through that, any emotional block, anything else. And we've put together this tool set to get you over that hump, around that wall, and over to what it is you're looking to attract into your life. So together, it's really, really a powerful, powerful combination. And we're just so excited to teach it. So excited to have you. Hope you come.
Well, thank you. And it's just a joy to work with all of you and to brainstorm together to put together the best workshop ever. So all of you who love the law of attraction or love quantum touch and want to see the next evolution of this work in a 14-hour workshop that's going to give you tools and time, because you're going to get to practice the techniques and come back again and again into this workshop to work with it and integrate the ideas. So it's much more than we've done before.
I want to make sure everyone knows that this is a virtual class. So you can attend from your living room. You can attend, if you have a quiet bedroom space or someplace. We have a 50-page student manual, 48 pages, I think. And you'll receive that's accompanying. You'll get a certificate at the end of the workshop. And more than that, you'll get skills.